the impact of poverty, it's not just, it's not just meeting those necessities, it's the impact that has on your well-being and can really dim your whole spirit and your ability to engage in society, and I think that needs to be recognised.
You have skipped meals, have you, in the past?
Yeah, there's been times where I've only, I like cooking and I'll cook for my daughter, and there's been times where we're so broke that, she'll have a meal and I'll have her leftovers or nothing at all.
And times, presumably, when you've not put the heating on?
Yeah, if my daughter's away, I'll just have a coat on. I wouldn't put the heating on.
So I wonder what words you would use to describe what it is like to live like that.
I think there's popular phrases, and I think it needs to be said that, poor people have been in a cost of living crisis long before the phrase was popularised, and it's a way of living that is very harsh and impacts on, your ability to engage in the world and can really, impact on your spirit as a human being. And, to put it simply, it's not a good way to live.
The Chancellor yesterday wouldn't say if benefits will be will rise to 10% to match what inflation is today. It doesn't mean it's not happening. It means he's not telling us or he hasn't made a decision yet. If that doesn't happen, it would mean a single dad of one, like yourself, would lose 600 quid a year. How would you manage with 600 quid less a year?
I'm really not sure, and it feels like an attack on the poor that even these measures are being considered, whether they come in or not, and it speaks to a level of snobbery within, unfortunately, our society and political system, I think. And I really don't know. £600 less.
Let me bring in Fiaz. You are going to benefit from the rise. The reversal of the rise in national insurance and from the cuts in income tax. You are a successful businessman, Fiaz. The measures in the mini-budget were to help people like you invest and grow your business more and contribute more to growth in the UK economy. What did you think of those announcements?
I think they're unfair. If you look at the tax cuts which have been implemented, for me, for somebody that's earning £1 million a year, they're going to be £52,000 better off. So if you compare that to somebody that earns £25,000 a year, they're only going to be £1,000 better off. So the person that's earning £1 million a year can absorb the cost of living increase. But that person that's on the £25,000 a year, that £1,000 saving is just not enough.